The Reloop Buddy is still one of my favorite DJ controllers for DJing with the iPad and DJ Pro, and in this video I'm going to share with you some of the features why I think it's still a great choice in 2025. First of all, for a controller of a size, which is like a medium to small controller, you can actually have this powered by your iPad if it's the iPad Pro. So I have this iPad plugged in to where it says PC. So there's two ways to plug it in. There's a PC/power or iOS. If you use the iOS one, then you have to use this for the power. But if you plug this directly into your iPad, as long as your iPad has a large enough battery to power it, then you could DJ like this without being plugged into anything. Now you could DJ for as long as your iPad is going to last, or if you have the right adapter, now you could charge your iPad while it's plugged in, which I definitely recommend. The next thing is it's one of the only controllers that actually has a built-in stand that you could actually use. So other controllers like the Hercules Control Mix Ultra, they have like a cover where you could put your iPad, but it's not stable at all. This is the only one that I would rely on for a gig with your iPad here, and it looks super cool, kind of like a laptop with your screen here and then your controller. Next feature is, since it is hardwired, we get a built-in sound card, which makes pre-queuing with headphones super easy. All you have to do is plug it in over here where it says headphones, and then now we can instantly pre-queue with our headphones, which makes it so you don't have to have any adapters plugged into your iPad. Only thing that's plugged in is this one wire here. The rest is going to be plugged into the actual controller, which gives you a much reliable audio connections, and you have a Q volume and a Q mix. Keep in mind, this controller, the one thing that is missing is a spot for a microphone, but if you don't use a microphone like most DJs, then you don't need it. The next great feature are these paddle effects. I think these are the best way to control effects, especially in DJ Pro when you're in manual mode. So now in manual effects mode, what it's going to do is if you hold it down, it's going to apply the effect for as long as it's held in, and as soon as you're done with the effect, it snaps right back. So it's a great way to use effects that you only want on for a little bit, and then it snaps back, goes off. But what's really cool is if you flip it up, it's like a switch, and then now that effect will stay on. That's great for doing echo outs and other type of effects with transitions. So now with just this, in this small space, we have two really cool ways to control the effects. Next is that it was one of the first controllers with built-in Neural Mix, so using Neural Mix is really easy on this controller. So in the middle here, it says Neural Mix, so what you have to do is press Shift and then press Neural Mix, and you'll see it on the screen instantly change. So now it's drums, harmonics, and vocals, and if we switch it back, now it's just simple lows, mids, and highs. So if you want to DJ like traditional, if you want to mix traditionally with the lows, mids, and highs, that's right there for you. But then if you want to switch to Neural Mix, really easy, one button, and now you're in Neural Mix, and you could do it for each individual side. So right now I have Neural Mix on the left, regular mixing on the right. So really interesting way to control Neural Mix, and it works really well, especially if you like these Neural Mix EQs in the middle here. And that's not the only way to control Neural Mix on this controller. If you press modes here and then press Neural Mix, now we have an isolator, so we can instantly turn off the drums or instantly have the drums do a solo, or any of the four stems you can control with this, and you can control Neural Mix in the middle. Really great way to utilize DJ Pro's amazing Neural Mix feature. And the last thing I want to talk about is these pads here, and that you could change the colors in the app. So DJ Pro now allows you to use up to 16 different colors. So if we're in hot cues, you could see that we have 3 colors here, but if you are in DJ Pro, in your cue point section, you press the pencil button, and then now you could choose whatever color you want. There's 16 different colors, and they actually show up on the controller, which I think is really cool. It's a really great way to be able to tell which cue point is where. And this controller, the pads are nice and bright, so you can really see what's going on. And if you want to see me compare this controller to the new Hercules DJ Control Mix Ultra, check out this video over here.